Hi guys, this is A Crosby 74. I wanted to do a few nutritional healing words of wisdom, if you will. I've got a couple of books here that I like to go by, and one of them is called The Doctor's Book of Food Remedies. That's what it looks like. And it's a pretty thick volume, as you can see. It's by Celine Yeager, and it's got like over 2 million copies sold. It's got a lot of information in it. It's kind of too big for me to tackle, though, I find, and it kind of spotlights particular foods like fiber or cauliflower or bread, stuff like that. So it's a pretty good book as far as reference goes if you want to look something up. But my go-to book that I really, really love is called Healing Remedies, and it's funny, and it's got some really good advice and some home remedies in it that you probably haven't heard before that are really pretty good, and some of them work better than medication. One of them in particular that my husband and I do somewhat regularly because he had problems with his colon is the baking soda and water for relieving bloating and gas and stuff like that. My husband uses that one for when he feels indigestion coming on and stuff like that, and it works really, really good. And it takes it away almost instantly. Now, there's all kinds of strange things in here that it talks about trying. There's poultices, and I mean, everything in the world is in here. Okay. The thing I like about it is it lists it by problem. So when you come to the index of your book and you flip it open, it's got sleep, smoking, sprains, stings and bites, stress and tension, sunburn. It listed alphabetically so that you can figure out what the ailment is and go by the ailment and then look up what some of the possible treatments are for it, rather than listing the food and then telling you all the beneficial things that it can do for you. Which is good if you really like cauliflower, but if you have an incredible migraine headache and you want to say, oh, let's look up headaches, it's on page 146. And you can flip to headaches on page 146, which I'll do right now. And you can look up some of the holistic approaches to it. Talks about rosemary, essential oils, a handkerchief soaked in vinegar, and a piece of brown paper bag soaked in vinegar placed on your forehead. Just different things like that. And vinegar is my new go-to cure-all. I've been using it for dieting purposes lately. Apple cider vinegar, organic, with the mother in it. I've been using that on the weekends, mixed in with some water, and it tastes kind of like lemon water, but it still has that vinegar smell to it. I've been using that to help me diet a little bit and to kind of decrease my appetite and help me lose weight. It's supposed to speed up your metabolism. I've been using that in conjunction with a new diabetes medication that I'm trying out to help me absorb sugar better, and I've lost 30 pounds so far, so I'm really excited about that. some of these home remedies sound kind of crazy, and some of them have some funny little side notes and things like that. But I really like the fact that it gives you some of the proven stuff plus some of the historical, this has been used for years and years and people say it works kind of thing. So less historical, less proven, but there's all that in there. But I have found that everything I have tried from out of here has worked so far, and I have tried quite a number of these different remedies. And so this is Healing Remedies. It's by Joanne Weiland. Let me hold that up there so you can see it. Okay. And you could probably order it off of Amazon or Books A Million or Barnes and Noble or someplace like that, I'm pretty sure. My latest and greatest find is that dark chocolate helps lower cholesterol 25 times better than those statins that have all those harmful side effects. So I'm really excited about that because I love dark chocolate anyway. So there's my excuse to eat it 3 to 4 times a week. Just a little, square, not like a whole chocolate bar or anything like that. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that there are some nutritional healing remedies that you can try, and try those out. You might want to pick up the books sometimes when you're in a situation, or even when you're not in a situation, when it's just a holiday, you don't have access to your doctors and stuff, so you might have to resort to some home remedies when in most cases you would just run to the pharmacy. Well, guess what? On Christmas Eve, the pharmacy's not open, and you have to figure out something else. So there's some really good home remedies that you can try in there, and they actually work. I'm a living testimony. But I hope you enjoy the book and pick it up and get as much use out of it as I have, and my family has, because whenever they have any kind of problems, they're like, Mom, get your book. What do I do for this? Or my husband will be like, honey, what do I do for this? And I'll look it up in the book and I'll tell him. And the weirdest one I've done so far is for a sty in your eye, you take a gold ring and you rub it on your eye. My husband had a sty coming on, I kid you not, and he tried it. I found that answer in the book, and the sty went away. It did not come up. I don't know if it's coincidence or what the deal is, but it worked. And I did not think it was going to work. I was like, oh, that's crazy. But go ahead and try it, and we'll just see if it works. And it actually worked. I don't know if there's any medical reason for it to work. I'm just happy that it did. And I guess as long as you're getting results, it really doesn't matter if medicine knows about it or not. Medicine says it should work or not. So anyways, that's my thoughts on some of the nutritional healing and home remedies and stuff like that. Okay, I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you like my videos, and if you do, give me a shout out, tell a friend. Oh, want to do a shout out to Mr. Bubba. But I'll have to get with my husband to find out his username, because it's not Mr. Bubba, it's something else. But anyway, I'll try to list it on the bottom of the video. I've got him listed in my recommended videos, so if you want to check out his videos, those are pretty good. He's a good old boy. Y'all should check him out. He's got some pretty good survival stuff on there, and camping and backpacking and hiking and all that kind of good stuff. So just another exciting video from A Crosby 74. Y'all have a good night and God bless.